They pay your tuition and give you a stipend. I was like, well, why didn't you tell me that the first time I came in here? Like, everyone's afraid. Your dreams have to outweigh your fear, and you have to be motivated to do it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I chopped all my hair off. I didn't, but on Friday, I will be going to get layers in my hair. This video is going to be about how to go to how to go to college, grad school, and PhD program for free. This is not a joke. This is not like click on this video just so you can see how to go for free and you had to take out $35 million in loans. This is what I did to go to college for free, how I went to graduate school for free, and how I know when I do get my PhD, I will be going for free. I know I have a lot of young girls who follow me, so all my high school people, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, this is when you guys need to get serious if college is an option for you. All you have to do to get into college for free is do well on the SAT or the ACT. Okay, so I'm an SAT person. I took the SAT, so I'm going to be saying SAT. That is it. Do well on the SAT, get that GPA, and that's it. Also, if you feel like you don't have the grades, another option is go to your local JUCO, go there for 2 years, pay literally like nothing to go, and then transfer. I know a guy who did that. He went to a JUCO, which is a junior college. That's just short for junior college. And then he went to like UNC or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, oh, if I go to GPC or if I go to Perimeter College or my local community college, I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere. I'm dumb or whatever. That's actually a very smart financial decision to go to your local community college and then transfer to a bigger institution. And for the rest of your life, you have a degree or a bachelor's degree from a higher, like a big time institution. Like, I'm just gonna tell y'all what I got on the SAT because I feel like I don't want to say it because it's like, I don't want to say that's bad and then some of y'all got lower than that and y'all feel bad, and then some of y'all got higher than that, like, dang, your score is low. So I'm just like, I don't really want to say. But back when I was in school in 2009, they had just started the whole third section of the SAT. So 3 sections of the SAT that I remember. There's math, like a reading section, and then like a writing section. So the writing section, they just started it, so they basically like didn't count it at all. And of course, that's like the best section that I did on because I'm like a writer. The highest score you can get on the 3 sections is 2,400, but again, they didn't take that third section, so that's out of 1,600. So out of the 1,600, I think I got like a 570 on reading and like a 640 on math. I did really well on math. I've always been better at math than I have at reading. So I did okay. So I got a 570, 640, and then whatever I got, I don't know, maybe let me do it. Let me add my calculator. 680. So I got a 680 on the writing portion, but it didn't count because nobody took the writing, of course. I got a scholarship to Howard University, and yeah, I went for free. I had to pay room and board. I didn't get the highest scholarship. So when you're 15, 16 years old, you need to go on like whatever school you want to go to. Say you want to go to UGA, because that's where all the kids from my high school went. I want to go to UGA. So look up their scholarships. What do they offer? So what SAT score do I need to get into UGA? You're gonna have to take a prep class or get a book, study, and you'll get a scholarship. You'll get in. Point blank. That's it. So I will say that I applied to UGA Early Action because all my friends from my school were applying UGA Early Action. They all got in and I did not. I was the only one who was deferred. So when you apply to UGA back then, you never get denied. So I never got rejected, but they were just like, all right, you can try again and do it at the normal time instead of Early Action. So you didn't make it in Early Action, but that doesn't mean that you can't try again and do it. So I was just so upset that I like failed and all my other friends got in that I just didn't even apply to UGA again. Also, if you're in college and you say you don't have those grades, or say you do have those grades and you got that scholarship and you got that stipend, but it's still not enough and you're someone who's in need, your family doesn't have a big income, you can do something called work study. And work study is based on need. So it's like basically a part-time job in your department, wherever you are on campus, and they will pay you like a part-time job. Like they just give you money to work on campus. So you can do work study also if you don't have the grades, or you do have the grades and it's still like not enough. To get into graduate school for free. So I go to Georgia State, get my master's in teaching. So I'm telling y'all, I would not go to school if I had to take out loans. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, no. Like, I would definitely wait out a year or two, save up, and then do it like that, or take some online, or go to Georgia Perimeter. Like, I would do take that route because I'm just not gonna pay for it. I'm not someone who's in need, but my parents always told me, like, we're not paying for grad school. Like, you have to help us out with college, you have to get a scholarship, like you have to. So I never had like a crutch, even though I was never in need. My parents were just always like, get your life, you know, get your life. I graduated December 2013. So all of 2014, I was like, what do I want? What do I do? I don't know what I can do in my life. Applied to all these master's programs, took the GRE, which was awful. I did not do well. And I studied my butt off. I took a class and I still did bad. So I got into Georgia State. Surprisingly, I think I got like the minimum score I got. If you get a high enough GRE score for grad school, they'll probably give you a scholarship, and that's something that you can look into as well. And call admissions, call around. Like, I feel like people are very afraid to ask questions, and I'm just like, if you don't walk up to these people and be like, yo, I'm trying to come here, what do I need to do to go in for free? Like, bruh, like, come on, that's what you have to do. And if you don't do it, or you're too scared to, you don't want it that bad. Because I'm scared, like everyone's afraid. Like, your fear, your dreams have to outweigh your fear, and you have to be motivated to do it. So went to Georgia State, went into financial aid office to the same woman 3 separate times in the same day within maybe 3 hours. Went to her once, I was like, hi, like, my name is Erin. I really want to work in like financial aid office, like to get like work study or something, even though I knew I wasn't in need. I just needed something. And she was like, you know, like, we don't have anything for you, I'm sorry. Came back an hour later. You know, I know you said you didn't have anything, but I'm just really like desperate, like I just don't know what to do. She's like, Erin, like, I'm sorry, cool. 3rd time, I'm not kidding, 3 separate times I went to the same person, and she was like, what? Like, she was so angry. I was like, bruh, like I don't think you understand how much I need you. Okay, there's something called an assistantship. I was like, assistantship? There's something called an assistantship. You go to the 3rd floor of this building, so and so, whatever. She told me where to go, and she was like, they have assistantships. Assistantship means that you work for whatever department. There's assistantships in every department. You work for that department, they pay your tuition and give you a stipend. I was like, well, why didn't you tell me that the first time I came in here? When I say like if you're scared and you don't do it, you don't want it. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like, if you are not willing to ask questions after question after question, and when someone tells you no, you're like, that's not acceptable. Like, if that's not the place that you're at, you don't want to go to college for free, or you don't want to go to grad school for free. You're willing to do loans, and that's fine. If you're someone who wants to do loans, but it's like, that's not Erin. Like, I'm not about to be at the mercy of whoever, like the loan gods. Like, I'm just not about to do that. So they paid me a stipend every month, like a lot of money, and they paid my tuition, but they did not pay my fees. So the stipend that I got paid for my fees, so I never had to pay nothing. It was not an answer to me. And my motivation to continue, like, they told me no. Most people were like, oh, I didn't get it. What do you mean you didn't get it? What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, if you go to someone 30 times and they're like, no, like, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna tell me no 30 times before I'm going to believe what you're saying. So then PhD program. If you got in to the PhD program, it's paid for. Like a stellar place, if you go get that PhD, it's just paid for. So, and they give you a stipend, and I think they give you like residency. Like, just look online, like, PhD program that's fully funded, and it'll pop up all the fully funded PhD programs. And that's this. When I go get my PhD, I'm not paying for that either. It's like, if you are willing to get it, you will go to school for free. That's it. That's it. Like, that's the magic answer. That's it. Take your time. I'm 24. Like, I feel like, I was like, oh, I'm so old getting my GPA. Oh, I'm so old doing this. No, like, you can do it at any time. Even if you start getting your master's at 26, like, so what? You're still young. You know, even if you get it at 50, who cares? Like, you're doing something for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got a little bit more clarity and felt like I really can get into college for free. I can do this. I can do this because I did it. I promise you, it's just so easy. And not so easy, but if you work at it, it will happen. This is like a failed Bantu knot. It looks crazy. I'm not even gonna turn around to show you because it literally looks disgusting. So I just like took the bottom and like put it up and pinned it. It's kind of like the style of my faux bob tutorial. I'll link that here for you guys if you want to check it out. So I did not cut my hair, but my haircut is coming soon. So I want you guys to all follow me on Snapchat, and that's where I'll be documenting live what's happening. I'm going back to Robin. This will be my 3rd or 4th diva cut, and if you haven't seen those, I'll link those up here as well. I'll be filming it as well, my whole experience going there, and I'm not scared to get my hair cut anymore. Like, if she chopped my hair up to here, I would be fine because my hair just grows like insane. Like, I can't even explain like why my hair grows so quickly. Well, I can, and I'm gonna make a video about that as well. Also on Monday, June 20th, I am going on a cruise for the first time. I've never been on a ship, never been on a boat. So I'll be going on a cruise, and I'm going to the Cayman Islands with my boyfriend, and it's gonna be my like first vacation, first boyfriend trip, really like out the country, on like a ship for 5 days. So it'll be interesting, and I don't know if I'm gonna film that because it's like a very like special time for the both of us, and like he just finished a very big exam, and we're trying to like relax. So I don't know if I'll film. Maybe I will. If you guys leave in the comments if you want me to film, but I definitely will be Snapchatting. Like I'm gonna Snapchat the whole thing. So follow me. That's another reason to follow me on Snapchat, to see my haircut and to see that vacation next week. I love you guys so much. Let me know if you like these kind of videos, or you kind of want me to stick to more hair. Just let me know. I love you. Bye.